having a wonderful Thursday afternoon. At least it's an afternoon here in Indiana. It's about 3:43 in the afternoon. I'm going to turn down my volume here. I always forget to do that. And yeah, I am going live, chatting with all of you, and just kind of want to see where things are going and discuss a matter with you that I am dealing with right now. So let's see here. Gosh, so much is going on. First thing, did you all see the beautiful shawl that I posted yesterday at the video instructions for yesterday? It is so pretty. I'm gonna pull up over here so I can see what y'all are doing. I want to make sure I can see what's happening with you. So it's the knit lace shawl, the Warming Hearts sofa shawl. It's done up using 2 balls of Red Heart Dreaming yarn. It's super pretty. It takes some relatively larger needles, and I walked through all of the stitches that you need to know to create that shawl. Pretty great stuff, and it's a lot of fun. You guys are saying the dogs. That was Lucy back there. One of the kids just let her back out there because she wanted to get out. And we have, or not Lucy, that was Penny. We have Lucy underneath the table. I have a space heater on underneath my desk here. So Lucy is all curled up on a blanket underneath my desk right in front of the space heater. Anyways, hi guys. So many of you are here saying hello. So hi, I'm happy that you all are joining here. So here it is. Here's what I want to break it down to you. I was notified recently by a fan over in the Marley's Minions Facebook group. If you're not a part of that group, you should totally be a part of it. I'll make sure to add a link to it in the video description box of this video. But she got on and she was talking about how excited she was when she found all of my videos on Roku. And I was really confused. I was like, oh, maybe she just means the YouTube app when you buy TVs nowadays and stuff, and she's watching it there, which is totally cool. And that's a lot of fun. And can I just be honest? It's a little scary knowing that my face is that big on a TV, but I digress. And so she's going on and on about Roku. I was really confused. Well, it turns out a gentleman has decided that it was okay. I am in contact with my lawyer and Yarnspirations to find out if it actually, in fact, is okay or not. But he downloaded all of my content from YouTube and uploaded it to Roku and is, I'm assuming, making money from it. He does not have my permission to do so. I have asked him to remove the content, to which his response was, I'll sell you the channel. So he wants to sell me the channel with my stolen content. Here's the deal. I figured it was really important for me to get on here to let all of you know that this is the official Marley Bird YouTube channel. I make videos. I post them here on my channel. Most of the videos are sponsored by Yarnspirations. They also own the copyright to those videos, so they post them on their channel, whether it's Yarnspirations or Red Heart, or if they're working with one of the stores that they work with, and they allow them to post those videos. I have not given anybody permission to post my videos elsewhere. So if you're finding my content in other locations, it's not right. They're actually stealing from me. I spend a lot of time working up swatches, working up samples, writing patterns, adjusting patterns, filming the actual videos, editing the videos, uploading the videos, promoting the videos. This is my full-time job. So anybody that thinks it's okay to just download my content and upload it somewhere else to make money from it, it's really low in my opinion. It's unethical, it's wrong, and really it's awful. So lately in my community, we've had a lot of discussions about copyright, about trademark copyright, about all of these things, especially when it surrounds like Baby Yoda and such. And there are people who are like, oh, Disney's so big, they should let people do whatever they want with these Baby Yodas. And then there's others that are like, look, it's the law. They own those rights. They pay that money to make those pieces so popular. That's why you want to make them, is because they're so popular. Right and left, all those things, right? So here's the deal, guys. All of these copyright laws that are out there, they aren't just out there to protect the big companies like Disney or DreamWorks or Universal. They're out there to protect me. They're out there to protect you. They're out there to protect other designers, other creators, other authors. They are out there to protect all of us. So if you violate the copyright of the big guy, you are just as guilty as the person who is violating the copyright of the little guy. So I want you to think about, as you guys, I'm assuming, I'm seeing in the chat room, you're up here, you're upset, and you're just like, that's stealing, that's so wrong. You know, where do I get my axe and pitchfork and all that stuff? Like, I get that. But I want you to understand that this is a broader conversation than just what's being done to me and how I'm being wronged. I want you to understand how important it is that we respect the copyrights of these creators, whether they are a big company or a small company. So don't go out there, copy patterns, and just hand them out to your friends. Don't share patterns on the internet. Share links. We talked about that. We talked about it a lot. If you find a pattern on the internet you like, share a link to it, especially the links that are directly to the designer or to the yarn company for that pattern, or to the book publisher or whatever it is. Like, that's great. Sharing links are fantastic, but sharing somebody else's hard work, that's just nothing but stealing, in my opinion. And so that's something I just really want you guys to think about broadly, on the broad terms, overall everything. I want you to think about that. Okay. So that's it. My special message here is that the Marley Bird videos you find here, the ones you like, the ones that I'm hoping you're sharing with your friends, that you're favoriting, that you're putting in your playlist, that you're doing all the things that are helping you become a better knitter, crocheter, creator, jeweler, whatever it is, I am thrilled to create those videos, and they are here for all of you. I just don't want them stolen and published other places and somebody taking credit for my work. It just sucks. It just really sucks. So I wanted to make sure y'all knew that the videos here on my channel are real. The videos that are on YouTube, on Yarnspirations are real, on Red Heart are real. They have given permission to companies like Michael's and Joann's to publish our videos as well. We've also done video content collaboration with like Love Crafts, Love Crochet, Love Knitting. So yeah, that's it, guys. So I want to answer some of your questions before I let you go here. And I don't want this to be super long or super involved. But again, I wanted to make sure you knew about my videos. I wanted to bring attention to the fact that we need to respect the copyrights of all creators, and kind of get your opinion. So it sounds like you guys are saying, you know, I always tell people where I find my patterns. I don't share. I don't know if it's M or Emmy Phillips. It says, is it fair to say that Ravelry is safe? Absolutely. Ravelry does the best that they can to nix any sort of copyright violations. And you can say you found a pattern on Ravelry. You can share a link on Ravelry. You can do all that. That's a really great place. Think of Ravelry as it's a database. It's a database for patterns so that you can find other patterns. Okay, so it's a really great place, in my opinion, especially as a database format. I'm not a fan of their forums and such, but that's a whole nother matter. Jennifer is saying, regarding the Baby Yoda, if you make a pattern for a licensed character, you cannot sell the pattern, but you can offer it for free as fan art. Jennifer, actually, that is false. You cannot offer a pattern on your website or anything like that as fan art. That's actually a false statement. You can make a Baby Yoda pattern and you can give away that Baby Yoda that you made up, but you can't share that pattern with anybody. You're not allowed to do that at all. And that's per my lawyer. So I'm just letting you guys know that you cannot do that under the fan art thing. You're not allowed to do that. That's actually one of the problems that got into, you just can't do that. So the best thing to do is this. If somebody owns the copyright to a trademarked image, let them do that. Don't steal from that. Yeah, I get it. The Baby Yoda thing is really cool and we all want to make it and do the thing. Just make it for yourself. Don't share any pattern you write or anything like that. Make it for yourself. You can give it to your friends. Just don't. Let's see here. Anita says, I've seen it on Roku and thought you forgot to inform us. Anita, no, that is stolen content. He stole it. Hope Parker says, that's why I'm leery about posting patterns I come up with. You know, it's all a risk, right? We all do what we can. We're protected by copyright law, though. Lori Rogers says, doesn't he know he shouldn't come after a lady with sharp needles? Very funny. I don't think he cares, honestly. He doesn't care at all. So sorry that this was done to you as a fan. It annoys me. It annoys me as well, Gail. It annoys me a lot. Marion Pike, the fact that he offered to sell you the channel indicates that he's aware that he is doing it wrong. Actually, he also informed me that bigger YouTubers than I have come after him, and he is still able to publish the videos. So he's done it before. It's really quite sad. Whatever, dude, whatever. Yeah, it is very rude. It's very wrong, and it is stealing. I mean, imagine all of you making stuff and all of a sudden just steals it and just puts it up somewhere else, right? I mean, come on. It's just terrible. Yeah, somebody says it's terrible. Rebecca says, oh, wow, what a trashy move. I hope he gets the legal smackdown. It is a trashy move. I am still looking into if he has a legal right to do that based on the fact that I did have common, what's it called? Common, hold on, I gotta go back. I'm gonna read what it says exactly so that I do that. He has told me he will not take down my content. So he says he cannot do that. So the Creative Commons license, I did have that selected. It has since been changed. Everything on my channel is now under the standard YouTube license. I don't know. So it could be that he is correct in his assumption. We will find out because I have been in contact with lawyers, but he refuses to remove the content. So sorry to hear this. Yes, it is horrible. Yes, it's awful. It's terrible when people just steal your stuff. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And, you know, I mean, it's not hard. You guys can get on there. You can see who the publisher is. You can look at his Facebook company's page. You can do all that on your own. Like it's not like he's hiding behind it. He, honest to God, feels like he has every right to do exactly what he's doing. And it's just sad. Like, I just wouldn't do that. It's just sad. I don't know. I am in the process of putting together DMCAs with Roku. They just take a lot of time to do that and a lot of effort. And it's a real pain in the rear. It's a shame that he won't just remove the content. Yeah, it says, Angela, I have been wondering a lot about copyright law on the GraphGAN patterns that some companies are selling. So that's very interesting. So if a pattern, a GraphGAN, has an image of, say, like Batman or Spider-Man or something like that, that's illegal. You can't do that. I know that my image, the love image that I did, I actually purchased that image and made it so that I had the right to make the Afghan that I made. So I paid a lot of money for that image and then made it into the graph to be able to publish it the way it is. If you create the image yourself, like it's your own design, your own character or anything like that, you have every right to do that. But if you're dealing with trademarked characters, trademarked images, trademarked logos, you don't have a right to make those GraphGANs and even publish the GraphGAN chart up on your website for free. You're not allowed to do that. Like, if you want to make the GraphGAN chart yourself and use it yourself and make an Afghan for yourself, you can do that. You just can't profit from it. You can't sell it. You can't do anything like that. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to just give it away for free or anything like that. You're just not allowed to do that. It's always best to just err on the side of caution, you know? Let's see here. Candy Keith, Amanda Pratt had everything stolen from her. Luckily, she got it all back. She's the hypnotic hysteria. I don't know who that is, but we will look into that. Yeah, Maureen says, if you had Creative Commons checked, he might be correct. Correct, that's what I said. He might absolutely be correct. I have since gone back and made sure everything was changed because I didn't understand Creative Commons license. But it's shady, dude. It's shady. It sucks. I have reported him to Yarnspirations, yes. I have wondered, okay, we talked about that one. Yeah, but bigger YouTubers don't have international yarn companies backing them. Correct, but at the same time, if he is legally in the right to do what he's doing, there won't be a whole lot we can do. But if I can get the word out to all of you that what he's doing is not okay with me, then you know, right? Pat Riley, Marley dear, I sympathize. Infringement like this is evil. As a maker, As a former performer, it makes me crazy, especially when the thief takes the creative credit, losers one and all. So he does give me credit, you know, because my name has not, I'm not saying that like I'm super popular or anything, right? But my name has value. And he does say that all of my videos or all the videos on his crochet, it's called the crochet channel. I mean, you guys can look it up, whatever. It's called the crochet channel. And it says all the videos are by Marley Bird. So he does say that they're mine. He acknowledges it. Absolutely. Because there you have it. How long have you been crocheting and knitting? Marquise Parker is asking me that. 20 years. We'll keep buying Chic Sheep and only watch on YouTube. M. Phillips. Oh, thank you for buying Chic Sheep. I appreciate that. And YouTube, I mean, hey, by watching here on YouTube, guys, you are helping me get the word out because YouTube recognizes those watches. They recognize those like buttons. They recognize when you leave a comment. And that's how the brain behind YouTube and Google knows what videos to suggest to other viewers. So yeah, it's important to do all of those things. What are they again? Watching the videos, liking that button, like smashing that like button, right? Smashing that like button, leaving a comment on the video, and making sure you've subscribed to the channel. Those are 4 important things you can do to support your favorite YouTubers out there. The 5th thing that I've learned recently is doing playlists. If you make your own playlists and stuff, those are really important as well. Anyways, okay. So it's been about 15 minutes, 16 minutes here. That's it. I just wanted to make sure you guys know that the videos here on YouTube, they are my videos, and this is where you can find actual content that is mine, that I have not given permission to post my stuff elsewhere, and I wish that he would just remove it. I mean, this doesn't have to be that hard. Just remove my content, close the channel. If he likes crochet so much, become a crochet designer or a YouTuber, create your own crochet stuff and put it up there yourself. Be an actual creator instead of a thief. That's my opinion. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.